XOXO, Gossip Girl. Pose.
Audra at Home is filmed in front of a live Pitbull audience.
Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, so I got the mail in today and I have a few things from Beauty Bay. Today, the thing that we're gonna talk about is this thing. It is the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette, which I got so excited about on New Makeup Nonsense. And I was like, okay, let's pick this bad bitch up. Let's see what she can do, you know what I mean? And so I'm unwrapping it as we speak. Now, in an effort to not be like having these super long makeup videos, I'm trying something new. I think you may have seen a little bit of it in my Care Bears review video. And yes, I'm going to call these reviews because they're reviews. They're quick reviews. I'll bring them back at some later date and time whenever I so choose. Thank you. Have a good day.
Good day, sir.
All right, so first of all, this is the outside. It's so cute. She looking adorable. Aren't you, girl? She's like, I'm having a good day. I'm like, let's pose for the thumbnail, baby. Anyways, I like how on the top of it, there's little sparklies, like little sparklies. I don't know, I'm gonna show it to you again so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm sure everybody has shown this to you, but there's like little detailed sparklies on there, which is kind of nice. I've actually never tried anything by Beauty Bay. Now that I thinks about it, I had stopped purchasing there for one reason or another, and oh my goddess, this is so much more beautiful than I thought it was gonna be, bitch. Oh no. So one of the reasons, let me show this to you. One of the reasons I was immediately and instantly enamored with getting this palette is because it does all of the things I like to do. I can be bright, colorful, and funky, but it also has like the berry and burnt sienna tones down at the bottom that I'm going to be able to enjoy like work style. And it just really has like all of the things in one palette, which I love. I'm excited for that. I never take, do y'all all take the plastic off every time? Cause I don't do it. Look at, those are all my palettes over there. Don't judge me. All right, so I'm really excited about slapping this on my face, and today I'm gonna go ahead and use my Gerard Cosmetics eye base because I really actually do like this eye base when I choose to use one, which is fairly rare. It's fairly rare. One of the reasons, BT dubs, that I don't often use an eye base is because of the fact that one, I don't need it. I just don't. But the other is for people who don't care to use an eye base, I just want them to know like what stuff looks like, you know, without it from time to time. So, you know, we're gonna play a little bit now. So I'll be back. Let me just slap this eye base on and we'll get into the potty. Alrighty, eye base has been applied and I'm really looking forward to trying this. We're obviously going to play with Twilight, which is a deep midnight navy blue. I love a good deep blue. That shit brings all my boys to the yard. Just kidding. I'm hoping they're not boys. Please don't be boys. All right, so here we go. I'm going to just go ahead and, oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, I do take these off. I didn't realize that I did. I don't always do it, but like this time I really want to because this one is very cloudy. Beep. Now that I have a mirror to use, let's go. Okay, I'm using Twilight and I'm using a really shitty brush. I chose the wrong brush because I had a different thing in mind when I first started this, but like, first of all, wow, I'm gonna switch brushes right quick, but before I do that, I just wanna show you, like, holy shit, this is nice. Now what I wanna do is just kind of, I'm just pushing it around right here because I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do, but like, oh wow, this is so pretty. Now if you have, here's the thing, you may see me do this in a lot of videos because I have deep set folded, like lids with folds in them, a little bit, what is that word? I can't think of, hooded, a little bit hooded, and I will lift my eye. I don't care. I know that there are people who are like, don't lift your eye, it looks stupid. Once you put that initial shit on, I lift it so that right in here, right in the folds and all that shit, there's color. That's why I do that. Because otherwise, if I just stay like this, I can very easily miss between all my folds. That sounds disgusting. All right, so I think that's about where I want this to be. And I feel like we're gonna be doing a blue look on this eye. So I'm gonna come in with Sky, which is this kind of lightish blue. I'm gonna use this little funky brush. I have a lot of Royal Angle nickel brushes, so those are my favorite brushes if anybody wanted to know. So here we go. Ooh, I like that. I was just able to make like a nice little line, just all by myself without asking too many questions, all right? All right, so we have that going. And I'm just gonna add just like a smidgen, just a smidgen more. All right, and now I'm gonna go in with Ocean. I'm just gonna finger tap it onto my eyeball. I likes it, it's very nice. Ooh, that is nice, okay. Ooh, baby. All right, because I'm feeling whimsical and weird, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna attempt some stupid bullshit and see if it works out. Let's try this, okay? All right, I see you. I see you, Beauty Bay. This is cuter than I was expecting. Now we're gonna go on over to the other side, and because, ooh, God, I'm a sucker for green. We're probably gonna have to play with this again and talk about it on the live stream. So I think I'm going to do red because that's who I am as a person, and that makes sense to me right now. I'm going to take this little brush here, and I'm going to come in at the end. I think I'm going to do puppy. Oh shit! Wait a minute now. Bitch, okay. One of my favorite things about being a makeup enthusiast is I can use these brushes however the fuck I want to. All right, I'm gonna come in here with Raw. I'm actually just going to kind of draw it around the edges of this and see what happens. Same brush, BT dubs. My favorite way to do makeup is to draw it on. So, oh, look at that. You can see a little bit of that definition. Go me, okay. All right, so I'm gonna go in here with heat with my finger. All right, I'm digging that. So I'm gonna go put the rest of my face on and I will be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna go put the rest of my face on, I'll be right back. So far, this is what everything's looking like. I am currently liking the way that everything's performing. This is my more dramatic eye. This is like, well, they're both dramatic, but in different ways. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? This one goes up higher, it's giving a little bit more. This one's more like, we're going out tonight, babes. All right, let's do this thing. All right. All right, so I went and put on the rest of my face. For anyone curious as to what I use, I'm gonna just go ahead and go over that right quick. I use the Tarte of the Sea Quench Hydrating Primer. I got this in Ipsy, and I can have it linked below. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the stores will just be linked below. You can get this at Ulta. I also have the Juvia's Place Bronze in dark, their bronzer palette in dark on. And for my foundation today, I really just mostly did, I did concealer is what I did. So I did the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which I really like. I put it all over my face. I move on with my day. Because what am I gonna do with the rest of my day? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm gonna put this makeup on and we're gonna see. So let's come in closer. Let's finish this out. All right, so far we have a lot of magic and majesty happening, and because I just, oh, sorry MacFix Plus, because I can't leave well enough alone, I'm actually gonna go in here with Ivy, which is a deep, dark green, and we're just gonna come in here, mostly because I wanna try some of the other shades as well. And then because I'm a monster, I'm just gonna pull it up this way. It helps me to create my wing line as well, so don't you worry about that. And then I'm going to actually pull this further down. All right, I like that. All right, cleaning off the brush, I'm going to go over to the other side and I'm gonna smash Sunrise, which is kind of this tannish light kind of color here that's gonna blend, I think, mostly into my skin. But it's going, I just wanted to see how this looks on. And if I have to throw some earth in there, I will. Yeah, I figured it would just mostly blend into my skin. I actually do not mind that because it's giving me like a nice little open eye. Even though I look tired, this is making me look awake. All right, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is smash a little bit of earth on the edge, which is just like a sandy brown, just to give it some more definition. There we go, just pop that in there. Never be afraid to just go in and enjoy yourself, never. So that's what we have here. And I'm gonna pull it up through here as well. I do this a lot, I don't care. All right, so next up. All right, so next up what I want to do is I'm going to play with a little bit of moss. It's a shimmer, it's a deep green shimmer. I'm gonna pull it right through here. There we go. All right, that was a fun time. Twirn it, it twir. All right, so on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Fossil, which is a bronzy shimmer. Ooh, and it's very, very flaky, so I'm about to fuck up my life. All right, I dig it. I dig it. It's a good time. It's a good time. So now let me get down on the ground and grab my MAC Fix Plus and we'll be right back. All right, so now to kind of finish out this eye look, there is a bright green called Breeze that I'm going to pop into my corner here. I'm doing the most for all the right reasons. All right, so we've got that going. And on this side, I am going to hit myself up with a bit of Ray. I need to scorch just a smidgen more. All right, I'm digging how this is looking so far. I am going to pop on my wings and maybe, I don't think I'm actually going to put something in my waterline today. My eyes have been being a bitch, so we're just going to put on a wing and mascara and move on. All right, so for these super fun wings, I went in first with Marc Jacobs fine liner in Gold Getter. It's probably not focusing because I'm not paying attention. And then I went in on to like actually create the wing. I went in with the Drench Cosmetics Cosmic Liner because it's actually one of my favorite liners to date. Totally replaced one from a brand I no longer can talk about. All right, so for mascara, I am going to throw on the Oma Beauty by Sharon C. This is actually one of my now current favorite mascaras to use. And now you can see why. This mascara be giving, y'all. It really be giving, and it's hella cheap in America. All right, so now we've come back because I'm gonna put this to its final test, which is one of the things I love to be able to do with any palette, especially these days, is can I also use it for my highlighter? Yes, so I am actually going to match this light green, and I'm gonna pop it out here. Quite lovely. We're looking good, babes. We're looking good. Yes, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder because I'm fine. Thank you. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and take Ray on this side, which is the same inner eye corner. This also has a bit of green in it, BT dubs. So this is this side, which is this shade, and then this shade, and there you go. It almost has like a glass-like feel to it. It does have sparkles, obviously. Today I'm gonna be using the CXC blush palette. I don't know which one, it's whichever one I said that it was the last time that I had the outer packaging. There we go. I know, I'm a weirdo. I like to put blush on afterwards because then that way, if I get too carried away with the highlighter, I can kind of make up for that with the blush. I can be like, oh, I'm sorry, my babies. Oh, bitch. You can't tell me I'm not fine, okay? Not today, not tomorrow, and damn sure not the day after that. So, anywho's it's, this is the look. This is where we are. Let us scooch back. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, babes. All right. So, first look at this palette. Here's what I'm gonna say. The shades that I've used so far are fucking beautiful. The shimmers are giving more than I thought they would give. This is a really nice formula. I'm really glad that I picked this up because, y'all, I'm looking at myself right now. I look like a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me that I'm not cute. You can't. I'm not gonna listen to you. So, I mean, I'm looking and I just really like the way everything came out. All of the shimmers seem to have a little bit of a duo-y chrome to them. So it's not just blue that you're getting green in here as well. So that's why I thought it would be fun to like add the green in here, and on this side, you know, go ahead and throw in here. You have, like, it's really nice. Ray has that green in it. All of them tie in. It feels like all of the shades tie in. I used 13 of the shades and there are 20. So there's 7 shades I haven't gotten to use. And I did just like very basic look today. I'm proud of it. I enjoy it. Remember, I'm a makeup enthusiast, not an artist, baby. So I'm just having a good time. So anywho's it's, I really like this so far. For swatches, you're probably gonna wanna go hang out on my Instagram and check those out because they will be up on a Reels there. So I just feel like if you wanted to pick this up, I feel like it was like $15 American dollars, and I was shook by that because I was not expecting the kind of payoff that I'm getting out of this palette. Like, and one of the things that I do love about this is that Beauty Bay is one of those brands, you know, I know it's a store, but it's also a brand. I know. But you can get it all over, you know, like not everywhere, but I feel like this is more accessible to a lot of y'all who aren't in the US because I see y'all, I see you. So I'm very excited to be able to try something like this and be able to show it off. And I like it, okay? First go through, I'm enjoying it. I think it's fucking cute. I think it's doing the most. And I'm having a good time. I didn't have trouble blending anything. I didn't have trouble with anything wanting to stay on my eye. I had zero difficulties getting anything. I didn't have to use the MAC Fix Plus, but I've been doing that more for my inner eye corner just to have it stick exactly where I want it to be instead of go all over town. So like this shit is just doing the most. Like I'm here for it. I think if you wanted to go ahead and pick this up, definitely do. If you have deep skin, hello, welcome to the club. It's there for you. That's another reason I like palettes like this. This is a good one for me. I'm very excited so far. It's all thumbs up and let's go. Now, before we leave this party, first and foremost, I need to tell you what's on my lips because this way I'm not putting it in the description. I'm just telling you, I'm showing you, you can shop the links through the stores if you so choose. I appreciate it when you do. I use that money to put it back into the channel because they are affiliate. But if you don't, I understand. So I figure I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all shit. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. That way you don't have to go and click and whatever if that makes you feel weird. So for the lips, I did my favorite combo. My current favorite combo right now is these two Makeup Revolution lipsticks. They are in Fling and Vampire. Fling is in the middle, Vampire is on the outer edges of my lip, and then I go in with the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline New York. I have mine in Petal. So that's what's on the lips, that's the party that we had going, and that's my face. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Also, another thing, before we go, we have two other palettes for my next first look video, I guess. We're gonna call them first looks, makeups. I guess we're gonna call it first looks. But for my next first look, you get to choose between the Utopia collection from Beauty Bay and the Pastels Pressed Pigment palette. And for the Utopia palette, what I need for you to do is drop a 13 in the comments. If you want the pastels, drop a 7 in the comments. And that's how we're gonna get this party started for the next one. All right, I appreciate every single one of you for watching this video. If you would, please do me a quick favor and give this video a big thumbs up so then that way the algorithm goddess can do what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can do what? Whatever the fuck I want to. And as usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays, yeah. All right, you know, I appreciate y'all so much because honestly, without y'all, I would not be able to keep creating super fun content that I also enjoy and truly helping to keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders firmly ensconced in their webs. To all of you who watch, like, share, and subscribe, I appreciate you as well. And finally, until next time, it costs $0 to be kind. Honestly, it's so good for your soul. When you do nice things and you don't expect anything in return, baby, you are living right. All right, XOXO. Got the girl. Look at my nostrils. Honestly, the way that like sometimes my skin gets the crawlies is just too much. Can you see my brain though? You can pay attention because you're a bad bitch. Like you can see my nose ring. You can pay attention because you're a bad bitch. Pay attention. Huh, no boogers. All right. Attention. I know, I don't look very gothic with this, but like, listen, make it black.